Alright, well this is our instant match reaction. If you watch the watch along, go back and press like on that. It's myself and Doyle talking about Manchester United 2, Liverpool 2. We go joint top again, but we're still behind Arsenal on goal difference, Doyle.
Yeah.
What I just can't believe we've not won this game. How have we not won that game? 16 shots in the first half alone. Salah missed about 4. Szoboszlai had a few that he could have done a lot better with. Nunes had a great chance, goes across the goal. Diaz slices it over the bar in the last second.
Many chances, lad. It is what it is.
And the way we gifted them, Jarrell Quansah. That's his first mistake for Liverpool, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's just a big one, unfortunately, for us. We've lost the game because of ourselves, lad. This is why...
Klopp's shouting at Casemiro a bit, slapping him on the cheeks.
We've only got ourselves to blame in this match, lad. We were immaculate in the first half. We had many chances. We didn't take them. They put the bodies in front of everything. And they scored 2 really good goals, lad. They had a great spell for 30 minutes in the game. And as soon as we got that penalty, we took it back and we tried to score. But it's a big ask, lad, to come back from a goal down to try and score 2 in the last 10 minutes at Old Trafford. And we keep doing it to ourselves. And we've been found out, lad. This is the one we've been found out, right? You can't keep doing this stuff.
We're not beating this shit United team, though.
If you look at City or Arsenal, lad, they finished this game. They do. They scored the goals that they need to score, and then they managed the game after that. They'd be 2-0 up going into that.
Yeah, but I don't agree, though, because we've still scored the most goals in Europe. So you can't discredit us and say, oh well, we weren't. Of course, we weren't clinical enough. But to say City or Arsenal would have done it, we've scored the most goals in Europe.
But
of any league.
Their mistakes.
But I do agree with what you're saying, though, in terms of we have only got ourselves to blame for today. The fact that Salah's only scored 1 goal today is boggling. But listen, obviously we're not saying the title race is over. We've drawn the game. We've not lost it.
We're still on the same points. Goal difference, yeah, it's going to be important. But when was the last time you've seen the league won on goal difference? Genuinely? When was it?
I mean, it could happen, but I don't think it will.
It's a long time. So, on the same points as Arsenal, you've now got to be immaculate as well. You are playing good football, but, you never know. You've still got to go to Old Trafford away, second game to last game of the season, when they're possibly fighting for top 4, you're possibly fighting for the league still. It's not over, but we're allowed to be disappointed, right? And you're allowed to be happy with this draw as well. So, it's just another step in the title race, but as long as we didn't lose that game, that was most important, really.
I hear
coming
that
from that position. But we needed to win. Yes, we did, but we didn't. So now we're going to have to work with what we've got in front of us, lad, and we've only got ourselves to blame for that game. That's it. That is simple as that, lad. We just have to take this L. It's not even an L. It's a draw. It's a W for
it
feels
like a draw, though, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it does.
From when we went 1-0 up to that horrendous pass from Quansah.
Yeah.
Then Kobbie Mainoo out of everyone scores a curler, like a Fran Makeda goal.
Insane.
And then we get a penalty. Harvey does really well. Mo slots it. But we still had so many other chances, man. I just can't get my head around it.
We didn't take our chances. It's just, that's cut and dry. That's what that game was, and we've only got ourselves to blame. So going forward, we just have to make sure that we take most of our chances and we're clinical. That's it. We can't do much else because now we've given it to Arsenal essentially with the goal difference. But as I said, it's not over until it's over, lad. But if you're happy with that as a United fan, good on you, mate. I'm sure you are.
The thing is, any single other day, I would have been happy on paper. Right, forget if I'd seen the actual game or not. On paper, I would have been happy with a 2-2 draw against United, but not today.
No,
I'm not happy with that at all. We had to win. Flex is already sending me Gordon Ramsay pictures saying sausage. Big up to him. But what he's going to cook me for tomorrow on DR, and if I'm honest, what am I even going to say to it? How have we not beat that United team across 3 games this season?
Absolutely, I agree.
Let's go back to the start of the game. Again, they score an offside goal first minute, which you can look at it and say clever from us to even step up and get them offside.
It was.
But we could have been 2-0 up before our goals. Again, as I said, Salah mis-hitting it, no conviction on it. Nunes causing all type of problems. Szoboszlai had chances to shoot. Then we get the goal, a really good goal flick on. Nunes now the most assists for Liverpool,
across
I think.
all competitions.
Yeah. So shout out to him. And we go into half-time 1-0, absolutely cruising, but also frustrated, knowing that this situation that we find ourselves in right now would happen if we didn't finish them chances.
And it did.
And then, as Quansah passed that ball to Bruno, I literally said,
We're so in control.
we're so in control. Oh.
Yeah.
Why? It's like the YouTube gods know when to prompt us to say this shit, so
This
it
is what
just
pressure does to
fires
players,
back
lad.
in your
And
face.
unfortunately, we've played a young lad who's without a doubt,
AFTV are in the chat, by the way,
without a doubt, an
with the
exceptional.
elephant emoji.
Fair plays. We're doing an Arsenal, aren't we? What they did last season. Fair play, lad. He's a young player and he's exceptional talent without a doubt. And he hasn't put a foot wrong for us, but he's made a mistake today. And it's his first one, and it's a very crucial one, unfortunately, for him, lad. But I'm still not going to put him down. The performance itself wasn't terrible. It was just we didn't score the chances. We should be walking away from this game like a 4-2. That's what it should be, but we haven't, because we haven't took our chances. We missed Jota massively, and we're going to have to hold this one, lad. But like I said, it's the same points. Arsenal, you're first by goal difference, and if you can tell me the last time when somebody won the league on goal difference, that would be cool.
I don't think it has happened.
So there you go. So you can talk about this goal difference things all you want, but do you really think that you're going to go through every single game unscathed and you're going to win every single last one? When was the last time you did that as well, mate? I know this is a different team. I know you're playing fantastic football. But when was the last time it happened? And do you really think it will? So it's one of them. I'm not really backing down from the title yet. If we drop more points, then yes, I'll concede, lad, that it's potentially over. But it's not over until it's over. And that's it, really, lad. But they deserve to be happy. You absolutely deserve to be happy with a draw. If it was the other way around, I'd be made up to see this. So good on you. Enjoy it.
Reinu, what a strike.
Yeah, great goal.
It's literally
Insane
their second
goal.
shot of the game.
Insane.
The first one which we gave them, but the second goal.
Right out of the reach of Kelleher.
Was it right for them to take him off? I don't think they should have taken him off to bring on Mount, to come on and get a yellow. I think that was the wrong one. But Klopp won winning 5 now versus Ten Hag.
Wasn't one of them 7-0?
It was.
Yeah,
but
so that's all right, isn't it?
AFTV
And it's not
are in
like,
the chat,
let's be
by
honest,
the way, sausages.
It's Klopp's setup is not the reason why we lost that game today. We lost because of individual errors. So we lost because Jarell Quansah, unfortunately, brilliant player, brilliant talent, made a mistake. And also the forwards didn't take the chances. That's why we lost. Not because Jurgen Klopp isn't as good as a tactician as Ten Hag, because look what Jurgen Klopp's done in the game. So that's not really a great stat.
Cecil sending pictures of when he printed off the T-shirt of Arsenal top of the league in the group already.
That's cool, lad. Again,
so I've screenshotted that. So
I am not.
keep that one in the bank.
We've been doing this for a while now. This YouTube football stuff. So I'm not letting myself go either way. I'm not super disappointed because we're not out of it, and I'm not overly excited because we're still in it either. It's just I'm gonna see what happens. But Arsenal fans, you can get excited. I would be too if you just drew against the team and give us top of the league by goal difference. So yeah, I'd be happy too. Fair play.
Yeah,
but don't count your chickens yet. Again,
blame,
all I'm going to say is to all the fans, just don't count your chickens, because it'll bite you in the bum, because it always has. When it's been Liverpool anyway, it has. And I know you're not us, but you know, football's football.
Just can only blame ourselves, not
it's our
clinical
fault.
enough today.
Absolutely. No, it's not even that we weren't good enough. We made mistakes in the wrong moments of the game. So for example, if we scored a second goal where Bruno Fernandes scores that equaliser, we run away with that game completely. The second goal kills the game, really.
Let me give you these stats, right? We had 62% possession.
Yep.
They had 9 shots.
Yep.
28 shots we had.
Fair play.
Almost another 30. 7 on target. 5 on target for them. 11 corners to their 6. Although we scored from a corner, and it was a great flick on from Nunes, and again a tidy finish from Luis Diaz, a lot of them were poor and didn't beat the first man. Who would you say is Liverpool's man of the match today?
Who was man of the match for Liverpool?
Maka. Again. How many times?
Yeah.
So Liverpool's failure to win means Arsenal are now top of the Premier League with 7 games to go, but just on goal difference. Now we need Arsenal to either slip up or we need to improve our goal difference, but they are 9 ahead when it comes to goal difference. City behind by 1 point. All 3 teams have tricky games left to play, and all of them need to play Tottenham. Arsenal still have to play United. Liverpool have to play Villa, and Arsenal do as well. A lot of yellow cards on show today for United, and we can only blame ourselves after we gave ourselves the best possible chance in the first half with that goal. But yeah, that's it.
I would say on paper, out of our last remaining fixtures, this and the Villa game was probably the toughest ones. So there's one of them out the way. Didn't get what we wanted. Didn't lose either. Still top of the league. Joint. There we are.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, listen.
Disappointed.
2-2 in the end. We're just seeing another replay of this. Quansah just thinks he's got all the time in the world.
Such a silly goal to concede.
And do you know what? If Kelleher even touches that outside the box, he's getting sent off as well. So it's just a horror situation. It is Jarell's first ever mistake, like I said. Should Kelleher be that far off the line though?
He was offering himself to pass for the pass, wasn't he?
Right.
And I think, yeah, the way we play. Anyway.
Horrible. But Doyle, that's our Insta match reaction. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, 9:30, we're going to film it. Hot Topics, episode 109, I believe it is. And then we'll go straight into DR, won't we? And then next week, Atalanta on Thursday. And then I think it's Fulham away next weekend, is it?
Yeah, it is.
For Liverpool.
No, Crystal Palace.
At home.
I think so.
Yeah. All right, guys. Make sure you absolutely smash that like button on the video. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. I hope you've enjoyed the first watch along that we've done in our beautiful new studio. It's been an honour to do it for you, and we can't wait to do it again. And hopefully it's for a win next time. Doyle.
Yes.
See you soon, mate.
Amen.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you've enjoyed this, make sure you check out the rest of the channel too. There's other stuff you'll enjoy for sure.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous dads.
Come on.